Guys, you see in this life, what God have joined together, let no man or no olori put asunder. Because the more you try to put asunder, the more you get hurt. If this information we are hearing about Olori TikTok is true, someone should advise her to go and concentrate more on raising her own kids and stay away from things that will keep bringing her heartbreak because it is getting too much. And it doesn't take long for someone who is always heartbroken to go into the pre to avoid had I know. I'm just giving my honest advice, if only they will take the advice. That is, if this information is true, because they said allegedly that she was in disbelief and heartbroken on seeing Kabiesi and Queen Naomi professing love to each other in Ooni of Ife's VI Lodge. You know that Ooni have his VI Lodge in Lagos. So before that Lekki mansion, the Lekki mansion has been there but not well furnished. As a matter of fact, no, they did not live there before. It was during this incident between Queen Naomi and the wives that he decided to complete that place and put it to his taste so that Queen Naomi moves in. And that Lekki mansion have played a great role in reuniting these two. Yes, because if not for that Lekki mansion, Queen Naomi wouldn't have agreed to return to the palace. And one thing about Kabiyesi cannot sleep over in Akure. Is because of that Lekki mansion that they are able to stay together, pass nights together, discuss their issues, and they were able to get to where they are today. So this is just to tell you that that Lekki mansion have played a great role in uniting them. But before the Lekki mansion, Kabiyesi have his lodge in VI in Lagos. So the other day, Olori TikTok got an information that Kabiyesi will be coming to the Lekki mansion, knowing that Queen Naomi have moved back there. So they said when Kabiyesi got to that Lekki mansion, information got to Olori TikTok, she decided to come and meet and speak with Kabiyesi because all of these things that have been happening to her ever since she gave birth have been on the phone. They said ever since she gave birth till today, she have not set eyes on Kabiyesi. They have not spoken one on one. It has been phone thing, they have been relating on phone, talking on phone. All in short, everything have been on phone. So when she have the information that Kabiyesi is in Lagos, because she is also in Lagos, she decided, although they said she have come to the palace like twice or three times to get some stuff and see if she will use the opportunity to speak to Kabiyesi, but they all failed because it is against their tradition for her to see Kabiyesi until they are properly welcomed back to the palace. So Kabiyesi did not see her during the days that she visited the palace. So maybe she thought that it would be wise that she make out time to go and see Kabiyesi now that he is in Lagos. Even if it's against their tradition, at least no one will know that she saw him and all of that. So, but to her greatest surprise, they said Kabiyesi denied her access. They did not allow her to enter. Although she passed the first gate because they said before you go to that Lekki mansion, you have to pass two gates. They allow her pass the first gate because they know that she's a wife to the Kabiyesi. While she wait on and they go and get the information from Kabiyesi telling him that someone is looking for you, oh, do you want the person to come and all of that. And at the end of the day, they say Kabiyesi told them not to allow her in. When she cried and cried and cried and made a home so much noise, thinking that Kabiyesi will say, okay, because she's crying so hard, so loudly, let her come in. And after everything, Kabiyesi did not allow her, so she cried and went home. Then another information got to her after like a day or two that Kabiyesi was going to stay in the VI lodge. Maybe they have a meeting, I don't know. They have a meeting there. So she decided to stay in that lodge ahead of the meeting. So, and how this information is getting to her, although we are not surprised, most of these people that works with Kabiyesi, they also receive payment from these Olories in order to give them information, you know. So when she got the information, she decided to go to that lodge again. She's just trying her luck because you get as e be now. Is it not getting to 1 month now that she gave birth, if not more than? She have not set her eyes on her husband, and things are not working out for them on phone very well because ever since then it has been from one problem or the other, packing her things from the palace to the place. Kabiyesi is saying that she's not going to be returning back to the palace. So with all of this, she really needs to speak with her husband. But she should know that Queen Naomi is the original wife, you know. So without Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi would have given her opportunity to speak with him. But because Queen Naomi is the main deal right now, every other thing can wait. This life, you don't balance at all. Now they fight for something that is not your own because you will all regret it, my people. So they said on this particular occasion, oh my dear, they said she went to that VI lodge to go and see Kabiyesi. And when she got to the premises, they said she parked her car far away from the lodge, you know, based on the space and everything. So on getting there to see Kabiyesi, they said she stomped on Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. Staying, you know, the way that people that are in love, you know, sometimes, do you know that when a man and a woman have problem in their relationship or marriage, during the process of reconciliation, it looks as if it is that stage when they are just starting, when the love will be too high. You know, I don't know if you have experienced this. Guys, at that point, the thing dey sweet though, it will be doing as if the man is striking you newly and all of that. So they said our Olori TikTok met Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi in that mood, where Kabiyesi was telling her that he will do everything for her in this life, that she is the only woman that matters to him, that every other of these Olories, that they are mistake. Allegedly, they said she was just standing looking at them. At some point, she could no longer hold the source, that they say she burst out crying. They said she was crying so loud. As a matter of fact, she did not even wait for anybody to tell her, what are you doing here? Or why did you come here? They said the way she left, she was crying. She cried from that place, you know. Even though they said the security guard that came with her and her PA was trying to tell her that you are outside, or you shouldn't be shedding tears like this. Bloggers will take pictures of you like this and all of that. But she don't even remember that she is outside. They said she was crying and was rushing back to her car. Hey, when I hear this one, I say this is just the beginning. The time, as in the moment she realizes that you don't fight the grace of God, you don't fight love. You don't fight love because there is serious love between these two. Then, only then you will enjoy this marriage a bit. But for the fact that you are busy fighting them, you are not going to enjoy the marriage because you will always receive heartbreak. So they said the way she was crying, these people said they did not even notice her. Kabiyesi was busy professing love to Queen Naomi and all of that. My people, this life is no balance at all. And that is how they say she cried and went back to her car and drove off. My people, this life is no balance. No the drag for something that is not yours, because it will hurt you at some point. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe, if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Love you guys.